we doing today? Thanks for joining my channel, Oh Well Cosmetics. Today we're talking about natural skincare. What is it? Why is it better? Is it better? How do we know? Just kind of all about natural skincare. Why do we want natural skincare? So that's a big question. Why do we want natural skincare? Is it just because it's the fad and like the cool thing to do and we're trying to all be cool? Well, that might be a little bit part of it. There's definitely some people out there that are just following the trend of green, but hey, it's a good trend. I'm not complaining at all. But natural skincare is actually really important because your skin is the largest organ in your entire body. I mean, it's huge. And almost 60% of what we put on our skin is going to be absorbed into our bloodstream. That's a lot, guys. So if we're putting crazy stuff on our skin, that stuff is getting into our bloodstream and who knows what it's doing. So we're going to kind of talk about that a little bit later with the dirty dozen. Okay, just like, the dirty dozen for fruit and veggies, well, the dirty dozen for skincare, okay? But first, let's cover 6 reasons why natural skincare is just kind of better. So reason number 1, it's better for the environment. A lot of time natural skincare, we're using recyclable bottles like glass. We're not testing on animals. We're not using synthetics that have, bio runoff of some sort. We're working with plants and herbs and extracts and botanicals and, oils and actives and keeping it natural. So better for the environment. They're all around safer. The FDA doesn't really regulate cosmetics as long as you're not making a medical claim. You can kind of put whatever you want into your formulas. There's no one that is going to stop you. However, most likely natural stuff in your formulas are going to be better than a bunch of synthetic stuff. It's natural, it grows, it's good for you, it's green. Usually natural manufacturers also are cruelty-free. So if that's, something you're really worried about, most natural manufacturers don't test on animals. They're cruelty-free. You're not really going to find that. Natural ingredients are packed with nutrients. Yes, I'm cheating on my cheat sheet again because my memory is just bad, guys. I try and I practice and read, and I just do better with notes. So anyways, they're safer. They're packed with beneficial nutrients. Let's see, when you look at the ingredient label on a synthetic product, you'll see words such as triglycen, glycerol stearate, day number 4, petrolatum. These ingredients are made in labs, and while capable of performing their function, they can be detrimental to your body. So it's, and natural products, on the other hand, are filled with familiar sounding ingredients such as jojoba oil, argan oil, apple juice, lemon juice, so on and so forth. These ingredients are not only beneficial to the body, but they're not harmful, They're easier on your skin, so they're just a little bit more gentle. We see that especially in surfactants. So the natural surfactants are much, much more milder and gentler on our skin than the synthetic surfactants. And they don't really leave you with any doubt. So that's our last reason, number 6. They don't leave you with any doubt about your health. You're not wondering what those ingredients are. You're not wondering if something's hurting you. You're not wondering. You know that you're putting this on your body and it's safe and it's okay and you can feel good about it. The manufacturer feels good about it. So those are some great reasons why we like natural skincare. Now, there are the 12, dirty dozen things that you should avoid in your skincare. So we're going to go over those quickly. The Dirty Dozen top 12 ingredients to avoid in your skincare. Number 1, aluminum. Who wants aluminum in their skincare? Not me. Okay. Aluminum is often found in deodorants or antiperspirants, so look out for it. It can actually, it can have estrogen-like effects and disrupt our endocrine system. Sorry, my battery's running out. 1 second, guys. Okay, so it can affect our endocrine system. Number 2 is DEA, or dithenolamine. MEA, monoethanolamine, and TEA, trithenolamine. Say those 5 times fast. They're clear, odorless, vicious liquids with ammonia-like odors, usually found in products that foam like facial cleansers and soaps. They can also be found in eye makeup, fragrances, hair products, and sunscreens. Okay, another thing we want to avoid is DMDM, hydantoin. It's a preservative that often releases formaldehyde, which can actually cause joint pain, skin allergies, headaches, and loss of sleep. So can you believe that something you put on your skin can actually cause all of those problems? It's really important to know what you put on your skin, guys. Really, really is. It makes a difference, especially if you suffer from any of those things. Dirty Dozen number 4, mineral oil. So mineral oil is a petroleum byproduct that coats the skin like plastic and it clogs its pores, like clogs it. Okay, this is incredibly harmful because it interferes with the skin's ability to eliminate toxins, therefore increasing likelihood of acne and other disorders. And it's usually found in creams, lotions, ointments, and cosmetics. Now, number 5, you probably heard the most. It's definitely the most on trend, and that's parabens. Okay, and that's parabens. So you'll know anything that ends with methyl, butyl, ethyl, propyl. Those are generally parabens. They're used as preservatives. They may contribute to hormone imbalance, and usually found almost everywhere, including skincare products such as moisturizers and deodorants. All right, number 6 on our Dirty Dozen, PEG, polyethylene glycol. It's an ingredient that can alter and reduce the skin's natural moisture factor. It adjusts the melting point and thickens products. So this can actually really dry out your skin instead of making it nice and supple like you want it to. It can really dry out your skin. So if your lotion has that in it, it's not going to be able to do its job. Number 7. Now this is also another one, it's on trend. You've heard about it. We all know to look out for it. And that's phthalates. Okay, so that's chemicals used to increase flexibility and strength of plastics and not often listed among the ingredients on products. It's usually found in cosmetics, listed or in fragrances. So definitely be on the lookout for that. Sometimes those ones are really hard to spot. Number 8 is propylene glycol and butylene glycol. They're gaseous hydrocarbons, which in a liquid state act as a surfactant. They penetrate the skin so quickly and they can weaken the protein and cellular structure. So they are another type of surfactant, but they're so strong that they can actually weaken your cellular structure. That's big, guys. Number 9. Siloxanes. So look for ingredients ending in siloxane or methicone, right? We've heard of that. It's often used in cosmetics to smooth, soften, and moisten. It's suspected as an endocrine disruptor and reproductive toxicant. It's harmful to fish and other wildlife. So that's really big. I mean, it's harmful to fish, wildlife, pregnant people. We should not be using that ingredient. So siloxanes, guys. Siloxanes and anything, methicones. Ugh. Number 10 is sodium lauryl sulfate and sodium lauryl sulfate. So SLS and SLES, this is another surfactant, not to be confused with SLSA, which is a green alternative to these. I'm just throwing that out there. But it is a really good foam producer, so it's found in like 90% of foaming products. Like, it's found everywhere. Like, but it's not necessary because we have all these green surfactants now. Number 11 is synthetic fragrances. So anything synthetic should always kind of raise that red flag. However, I do use some fragrances and things, but I always leave that option to have it unscented if any of my clients want it unscented. And there's only a few things that I actually have fragrance oils for. Everything else is fragranced with like hydrosols and essences and things like that. 12. So our last dirty dozen is triglycen. It's a synthetic antibacterial agent that may disrupt thyroid function and can degrade into a form of dioxin, a class of chemicals linked to a broad range of toxicities, including cancer. Oh my gosh, I just cannot talk today. It's usually found in soaps, mouthwash, shaving creams, deodorants, and toothpaste. So when you go to the store, make sure to look on the back of your label. Even a lot of times natural or green or eco-friendly products. The first 10 ingredients might all be oils and essential oils and totally look natural and wonderful. And then the last like 5 or 6 ingredients are the methacones or a PEG or MDA or something like that, you know, like it's, or triclosan. I cannot talk today. But yeah, so always look at your ingredients for the Dirty Dozen. I'm going to list the Dirty Dozen below in the description so you guys have them, because I probably mispronounced like half of them at least. And remember, the reasons that we do look out for those things is to help the environment. We know the manufacturers aren't going to be doing cruelty to animals. We know it's leaving a smaller carbon footprint. We know that it's healthier for our bodies. And because we absorb 60% of what we put on our skin, we know it's healthier for us in general, overall, altogether. Yes. Yay for natural green ingredients, right? Yes. Okay, guys, well, thanks for joining me today. I know it was just a lot of me talking, sorry. Hopefully it was entertaining enough. Please subscribe if you haven't already. That way you don't miss any of my tutorials, ingredient highlights, or just little info facts like this. Also give this video a like if you liked it. I'd really appreciate it. And don't forget to check out my Etsy store, owellcosmetics.store. Okay, thanks so much, guys. Bye!